I'm worried about my girlfriend.
Why is that?
She thinks she's too fat.
Is she?
No, but she keeps skipping meals. Then she only eats chips and drinks cola.
I used to do that. It's called binging. It was no fun.
Why did you stop doing it?
Well, my doctor told me to eat when I'm hungry. She said, eat till you're full or you'll eat too much later. She said a lot of girls ruin their health this way.
Did she say what to eat?
She said, eat fruit, vegetables, meats, and grains. Have regular meals and snacks. Get exercise too.
Hey Julie, what's up?
Hi, Brian. Taking a break from studying. I'm surfing the internet for an MP3 player.
Do you like the iPod?
Yes, but I need a really small one.
Oh, it's small.
Really? Someone told me it holds 5,000 songs.
It's 3.6 inches tall and 2 inches wide. I have one.
What's that in centimeters?
The math textbook says 1 inch is 2.54 centimeters.
Okay, so first I need to multiply 3.6 by 2.54.
Here, use my calculator.
Thanks. Okay, it's 9.1 centimeters tall and 5 centimeters wide. Just what I need.
Come on, Holly, we're going to be late.
For what?
Today's the day of the parking space lottery. I want to see if I get a parking space for next year.
What? You mean if they choose your number, you get a place to park your car?
Yes, parking is very limited. Only a few students can bring their cars, and freshmen are never allowed to park on campus.
If your number is chosen, do you get to park for free?
No, it costs $120 a year.
So you're hoping to win the privilege of paying money?
Yes, now come on.
Hey Joe, where are you going? Are you on your way to class?
No, I'm on my way to the recreation center to play basketball. Want to come?
I can't. I'm not a member.
If you're a full-time student, membership is included in your tuition. Do you have your student ID card?
Yeah. Does that mean I can use any part of the rec center?
Yes. You can use the swimming pool, the gym, the weight room, anything you want. All you need to do is show your ID card at the door.
Hey, cool. I'll come with you.
Hi, Miss Jansen. Can we keep Romeo and Juliet in our dorm room?
What on earth?
They're our pet hermit crabs.
Oh, poor crabs. Don't you think they'd be happier on the beach?
Well, at the store they were squished into a little box. We thought they'd be happier with us. We let them out when we're home. We give them baths, too.
I see. Do you know what to feed them?
There's free internet information. The Hermit Crab Association. They help crabs in captivity, and we will take them back to a beach someday.
Hey, Trevor, check this out.
I'm trying to study here.
Oh, sorry, but this is really funny.
What is?
This article about strange inventions.
Like what?
Well, one guy invented a ladder for spiders. It's a rubber strip you can put on the side of your bathtub.
Yeah, what else?
A portable seat. You carry it around your waist like a big cushion.
Ha, that's really stupid.
Here's the best one. A car license plate that tells if the driver's a man or a woman.
I like that one. Then I could stay away from women drivers.
Yeah. Hey!
I'm interested in your course on Indian culture. Can you tell me about it, please?
Certainly. The course is 8 weeks long. There will be a midterm examination, a final exam, and 2 essays.
How do you determine the grades?
The final will account for 30% of your mark. The midterm is 15%. The first essay is 10%, and the second essay is 30%.
Let's see. 30, 15, 10, 30. That's only 85%.
The other 15% is based on your attendance and participation in the class.
It sounds interesting. I think I'll take it.
I really like art, especially paintings.
Really? Do you have a favorite one?
Yes, Mona Lisa by Leonardo da Vinci.
What do you like about it?
Her smile. If you look closely, it seems She's not smiling at all. Look again. She's smiling. So many artists try to copy that smile.
It must be hard to paint something so beautiful.
Did you ever notice that she doesn't have any eyebrows?
Really? No, I never noticed. I wonder why.
Girls in that time shaved their eyebrows. I just read it in her art history textbook.
Hey, that's cool. Nowadays, she'd have an eyebrow ring. Have you heard about Mexican turtles disappearing?
Yes, it's because they lay their eggs on the beach, right?
Yeah, and people eat the eggs. But my professor said there's a plan to save them.
What is it?
I don't know, but he gave us a phone number.
Let's call.
Okay, here goes.
Hello, Environmental Protection Hotline. How may I help you?
I'd like to find out about the program to save Mexican turtles.
Yes, of course. I can send you something to read, or you can look at our website, www.enviro.com.
Thanks. I'll look at the website.
Thanks for calling.
What should I do to prepare for my exams? I have some old exams from last year. Do you think it's a good way to study?
Yes, it can help. Being familiar with the way the test is made up is beneficial. You may be less anxious at exam time. First, quickly look over all the material you've studied. Then decide which things you need the most work on. Then use questions from the exams to practice.
Great! I should just memorize all the answers.
No, I don't think that's a good idea. Questions on the new exam will probably be different. You need a strong understanding of the material. Memorizing won't replace a thorough knowledge of the subject.
I guess that's probably true. So, what else can I do?
Make sure you go to all the review sessions. Go to your professor's office hours too.
I always do that. I really like my professor.
Good. In the exam, be sure to read the directions carefully. They may be different from the practice exams. Also, make sure you get to the exam in plenty of time. Get comfortable before it begins.
Okay, thanks for your help.
Hey, Rita, what are you looking at?
I'm looking at a Nova Scotia College of Art catalog. I'm going to transfer there. They have a great lithography program.
Oh, yeah? So you'll have to send them your transcript.
I guess so. What exactly is on my transcript?
Well, basically all your courses and grades.
How do I get it?
At the transcript office, it's $8. It takes the secretary 3 or 4 days to do it for you.
Great. I can do this soon. I really want to learn to do lithos. Quit yawning. I'm trying to read.
Sorry, I'm just tired today.
Our biology professor said when you yawn, it's because your lungs need more oxygen. It cleans your blood.
My blood must be filthy then.
You're probably not breathing as deeply as you should. Why don't you go outside and take a few deep breaths? That'll give you lots of oxygen.
Yeah, but I'll still be tired.
Maybe a break and some fresh air will give you some energy.
I need a break from this boring textbook.
If you're bored, go outside and try doing something interesting.
Good idea. I think I'll go for a bike ride.
Hello, Chad. What's happening?
Not much. What are you doing with that camera?
I'm taking pictures for our class photo exhibit next week.
Where's that going to be?
In the Student Center. I need to get 3 or 4 good shots of nature on campus.
Will all the photos be of nature?
No, there are 3 other categories: students, professors, and buildings.
And students are taking all the pictures?
Yes, we have to take them, develop them, enlarge them, and frame them.
Wow, you're going to be busy.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna go photograph the cherry tree blossoms. See ya.
Hey, neat! You got a telescope for your birthday.
Yes, now we can look at the moon.
Can we see any planets with this telescope?
Yes, we can most easily see Mars. It's closest to Earth. And Venus, it's the next closest.
Is it true that Mars once had rivers and oceans?
A lot of scientists think so. Did you know it has 2 moons?
No, amazing! How many moons does Venus have?
None.
Do you think people will ever visit Mars?
Maybe someday, but not Venus. It's too hot.
Well, at least we can see them with your new telescope.
Hey, Tony, wanna go play basketball?
I can't. I've got to study for my midterm exams.
Man, you can't study all the time. You've gotta exercise.
How? I don't have the time.
You can do simple things like, instead of taking the elevator to class, walk up the stairs. And when you're studying, take a rest every hour and go for a short walk.
Yeah, I could do that.
You know, just squeezing a tennis ball makes your hands stronger and helps you relax.
That's easy. Anything else?
Yeah, walk backwards sometimes. It strengthens the back of your lower legs.
Thanks. Have fun at basketball.
I finished writing my paper on the American Revolution.
Wow. I'm still looking for information on George Washington.
Well, I saw a TV show about it last week. I wrote down all the important people and then looked them up on the internet.
I wish I'd seen that show.
You can still find information on the internet. Just type the words you're looking for and then click the search button.
I tried, but it gave me so many websites.
Maybe you can ask Professor Cohen if there's a good video you could watch. That would help you know what to look for. Dr. Shin, how long have you been a university professor?
18 years, Sandra.
Could you please tell our campus radio listeners what made you want to become an educator?
I guess it was my mother. She was a writer. At an early age, she taught me that the pen is mightier than the sword. So, when I entered university, I started to study writing.
And you became a writer like your mother.
No, I actually never wrote any books, but I did discover that I love teaching. So I've been a writing teacher ever since.
Well, we're certainly glad you became one. Personally, I really enjoyed your class. Thank you for being on the show today, Dr. Shin. I don't feel well. I think I'll skip class today.
What's wrong?
I feel hot, then cold, and I ache all over.
Oh, that doesn't sound very good. You'd better take your temperature.
Do you have a thermometer?
Yes, I do. Here you go.
Thanks, Joe.
Here, let me read the thermometer for you. Uh-oh, your temperature is really high. You'd better go see the school nurse.
You know, I could have malaria. These are malaria symptoms. I just came back from a trip to Africa with my parents. I wasn't very good about taking my medicine.
Hi, Barb. How was your vacation?
Great! We went to New Mexico.
You went to Mexico?
No, New Mexico. It's a state in the southwestern U.S. The license plates there say USA, so people don't get confused.
That's funny. What did you do there?
Well, on our way there, we stopped at the Grand Canyon in Arizona. It was awesome. Then we went to Albuquerque, the biggest city in New Mexico. Then we visited Carlsbad Caverns.
What are those?
Caves. 60 miles of them. In one cave, we had to wear hats with lights so we could see in the dark.